Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Last time, we conquered the Eastern Palace and got back to our house to see that, well, not only that Gully is horribly missing, but that Ravio has decided to make our house something. But before we get to what that is, I just wanted to come here on the title screen to show you this here quick. Just every time you're playing the game, this is kind of how it helps to differentiate what you are, because I mean, even though this is a 3DS game, and in this day and age, you don't really pass around your games freely, unlike it was back in like the 90s, or even the early 2000s. You don't really pass around your games freely. You more or less have it yourself. So the fact this game has 3 files, how you can differentiate between your files is basically your sword, gear, and whatever that third slot is. I don't remember what that is, but you have 3 slots to kind of differentiate what gear you have and whatnot, your last save location, yada yada. Also, the 2 files, backup file in case things break. Anyway, let's go in. Alrighty. Whoa. Hi. Alright. So last time we ended off, Ravio had a shop in our house. I'm going to spend a majority of today's episode talking about Ravio's house. I'm renting at yes, he's renting those at a discount because for obvious reasons, but so I didn't touch on it at all, but basically Ravio will rent you weaponry, the sub-weapons of the game. What this means for the overall arcing point of the game is that you no longer get a weapon in a dungeon in this game. Every single sub-weapon that the game has that is available, minus the Sand Rod, because Osfala has it, is right here. If you have the money, you can rent it. That being said, start off renting the Tornado Rod, because he said it's on special to rent. But also a side note is that you need both the Tornado Rod and the Hammer for the upcoming 2 dungeons. I am interested in the Boomerang, but yeah, we have a lot of money for a reason, by the way. So if you want to play it safe, rent the Tornado Rod and the Hammer, and keep your money as you want it for future occurrences. But because it's me, because I'm going to get everything. I think I have enough money to get everything. Bombs are the next important thing that we need. 50 rupees. If I'm calculating out rupees properly, we'll be able to buy 8 weapons, which means all of this. So, the thing about renting weapons, and why it's specifically renting. Now, I'm just gonna rent them all for now, and at some point, actually, I think I can look at it and confirm something here. And basically, the best way you can confirm if is this more expensive? I forget. Yes, okay. The rods are more expensive to rent and buy. I mentioned buy because later on in the game, you can actually straight up purchase these weapons. There we go. Alright, I took care of your stuff. Now, here's the thing. You can look at this. You're already renting it. So, talk to him. Okay, he's not talking to it right now, but later on in the game, you can buy the weapon. You can straight up buy the weaponry to keep forever. As of right now, if we were to happen to die, and forgive me, I'm being very absent-minded about my own setup. As of right now, if we were to buy something... Oh, wait, I think there's something... Oh, I thought there was something on the back of the house. My bad. As it stands right now, if you were... With all these items, if I were to die in the field in combat, I would lose all of my sub-items. Except for the torch. The lantern, whatever. Anyway. I'm going to equip some bombs quick. Because we'll need those. But yeah, there's a few... Go away. There's a few things I can think of that we can do right now in the immediate area that lets us get some more items. First off, this. Oops, I double bombed. I forgot. This isn't... To be fair, I've been watching a lot of people play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask recently, so I thought it was like you put the bomb in your hand, then you throw it. Hello! What's your issue, sir? Well, there's context clues. No. Sure, I'll help you. So this guy kind of gives you a little bit of a side quest. Okay. So what'd you do? And well, you have to say yes just to calm him down and make him. Okay, what's your story? Ooh, it took. I guess yes. So yeah, you basically just have to calm him down. Yeah. Okay, so basically he gives you the quest to go buy a scoot fruit. A new item introduced in this game along with a couple other things. By the way, these are going to be important later. But it's an item that's introduced in this game that's pretty important. Or an item that actually helps you a lot in certain situations. But I'm going to explore the field. We're going to explore the field, see if we can complete a piece of heart over here. Just this field, though. Because there's something else I want to touch on before we try making progress. I need to go to Kakariko anyway, because I need to get the bug catching net. Like, horribly bad. Anyway, down here. There we go. Down here, there's a little bit of a puzzle we have to solve. That involves going in this cave. Trust me, it'll all make sense in time. And I will say that I am just remembering these things on the fly, so my apologies if things don't seem super proper. Ooh, that's helpful. So remember how I told you that this game is going to need you to get rocks and get money and lots of it? Well, these help. These are rocks that if you slash at them, they'll slowly cough up rupees. And after about 10 or so rupees pop out, they no longer have any use. Anyway. So, keep in mind, if you see a rock like that, just prepare to slash it. There's some rocks later on that won't have those same properties, but we can use them as well. Anyway, heart piece thing that completes a heart container for us. Yep, 5 hearts. Just a little bit of livability, so to say. Now, even though the game has said that, even though I have told you and the game has pretty much jammed it in your throat that clinging to the walls is like a core mechanic of the game, you don't need to do it for everything and every single purpose. There are still puzzles that will require you to use various weapons and items and whatnot to get around. As is seen evident here by the fact that I just got a piece of heart. The game won't force you to use those items though, in the event that... What's in here? Hold on, let me put on my lantern. The game won't force you to use those items in the event that you can't... that you die and you can't get at everything. Anyway, let me get this and get back out. Now I'm actually avoiding something, but I can circle around to it pretty quick here before we actually go to the dungeon, because there is one thing I want to do. Now, careful. Anyway, I'm being very careful about this because in this game there are... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go around it. That was a like. Basically, the way to spot likes is if it's a bigger shadow, it will... If it's a bigger shadow, it's going to basically you're going to get cornered and you'll be tricked into doing things. Anyway, I didn't mean to dive. Anyway, so you remember where the... So something to bring up is that you know where the fairy fountain was, or that gave you... Hello? You remember where the fairy fountain is that gave you all those... That gave you, like, the ability to upgrade your weaponry and whatnot? Well, it's still kind of out there. Oh, actually, wait, here's a shop right here. I can buy a few key things. Well, seeing as you don't have weaponry, let's see. Buy a scoot fruit, which basically lets you back out of a dungeon if you get lost. I'm also going to look at a shield. Good, a basic shield. Never bought in the first place. We get a better shield later on, I'm pretty sure. And this is... A foul food. Well, I'll buy it for completion's sake. Besides, money's not anything hard to come by in this game. But we have the scoot fruit, so we'll go return that fruit back to the guy. I think we'll actually spend most of this episode working on mini games. Actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, hi friend. Don't forget to use touches. Ugh. So he's the guy that introduced you about this. And that's an important place that we'll go to, but we'll actually just so we can get there quicker next time. Oh yeah, by the way, Zoras still attack you. They're still jerks. Anyway, we're going to go into the House of Gales next time when we play the game. Not this time because no, don't save the game. I will put a bomb at your feet, just make you sad. Anyway. But yeah, we got what we need, so let's see if I can't navigate my finger to here. Yo. Hey, if you take care of me, I take care of you. Just work with it, please. Anyway, we bought the scoot fruit. Let's go give it to the guy, because we are actually very handsomely rewarded for our efforts. Yo, my dude. Hi. I've got one here. Sure, you can have it. Take this as thanks. A silver rupee, you are repaid. Okay. So that's that quest all done. Basically, you spend 50 rupees to get 100. It's an interesting side quest. You get yourself a scoot fruit. It basically treat it like the magic mirror of this game where, uh-oh, I'm lost, I need to get back out. Okay, now anyway. I'm upset that I'm going to do this now. I should actually wait till actually no, I am going to wait till later. There's a key item we're going to get that I'm going to make this, oops, I'm going to make this right here a key focus of a 1 or 2 episodes. So for now, I'm going to ignore that. But but I'm going to tell you guys that if you uncork this and go in there, you'll be opened up to the collection part. You'll be exposed to the other collectible part of this game. Anyway, let's go back to Kakariko Village because I need to go get that bug catching net before I do anything else stupid. Now I just have to find the bug catching net because I don't remember where it is. Burp, calm down. Oh yes. Now that we have, also, because we now have our wall phasing abilities and these weapons, we can now do things like this. Where we can go in through cellar doors. This ability is way too useful. The thing to note is that unless the wall itself is obstructed, like if something is on the wall that is blatantly blocking you, don't worry about it at that rate, because you'll still be able to get around. Let's see. I want to go jump in that hole. Hello. When I do the joke, let me do the joke. Let me do the. Oh, I did the joke. You're not supposed to be able to come in here for a little while. I actually didn't think that the game was going to let me do this, but I guess I am. Anyway, there's some. Oh no, wait, we can go get those too. Sorry, I just remembered there is a way we can get at this right now, but it's. There's a way we can get at that, but it's a little bit different. Let's just say that. It actually requires us to travel a bit. Well, not too far. Anyway, let's see. Man, I love doing some side questy stuff. Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm going away. Apparently, I struggled with the English language today. Yes, I hear you. Shit, you gob. I really like that voice, don't I? I think this is how we get it. Okay. So, here's the bee-man. I've been catching bees since way back in the day. So I've become a bee professor. Every buzzy calls me bee guy. Now bee to God, he makes too many. I do not have a net. And there is the bug catching net that I've been needing so desperately. Alright. So now we have the bug catching net. Now he has also opened us up to yet another little bit of side questy stuff. Is much like in Link to the Past, if you cut down certain bushes or certain patches of grass, a bee will spring out. Bees are normally your enemies, but you can capture a bee in order to, and then release it later in order to have it fight for you. Actually, except it doesn't fight for you in this game. Oh, is that a... Nope, it's not the one I was thinking it was. So, it's not the one I was thinking it was. You can catch bees and take it back to that guy, and he'll give you money for your effort. Sorry, I'm being OCD. Oh, by the way, the chicken storm still exists. So don't kill a chicken unless you're ready for the repercussions. Anyway, we're gonna make a quick side trek north because I just remember there is something we can do up north. Now I think from now until we get to a certain point in the game, I'll break up how we do these little side questy episodes. Basically, I'll alternate. I'll do an episode of side questy stuff, and then an episode of actual questy stuff. Anyway, in this house here, you get introduced to this guy, Rosso. Real pain in the neck. Well, hi, big guy. I am. Maybe. So what you got for me? Well, he actually has something pretty important to me if you talk to him. When I was told the place was wrecked. So, anyway, what? You want... Okay. Can't do it. Sorry. Here, take this. It's a hand-me-down from yours truly. A hand-me-down of proper or power gloves. So bad. So now we actually have gloves in our hands. If you actually look at our hands, there's a small detail of us having a little pair of our... Maybe get... So... Anyway, so inside, well, okay, no, we can't really break them. So inside, let Rosso take care of the work. But outside, if you take just a moment of your time to help the dude, go away. Go away, I'll take your monster gun, so. If you take a moment to help the guy out, you know, be a good Samaritan, clean up the mess. Don't worry, I'm not going to, like, venture too far into other places that aren't, like, related to what we need stuff for. Just get you some basic stuff, and then some something that's immediately relevant to your interests. Oops, didn't want to go in the wall. I want to throw rocks. I thought, well, actually, I wonder, can you blow up bombs with a rock? Or blow up rocks with a bomb? Nah, not in this game. But if you take the time out of your day to throw rocks out of Rosso's lot, you will actually be rewarded for your hard work. There we go. What is up, my dude? Oh! What did this job for me? Got the enough for it all. Come on in! Oh, you don't remember how spawning items work, do you, Rosso? What's up? Alright, well, I've earned what's in the chest. See? A little bit of a reward. I thought it was actually a hard piece, but you're basically rewarded for doing some hard work for him. Oh, and it's permanently like that. Okay, I thought it was actually going to not do that. So there you go. Just some extra quick cash. But yeah, now for doing that, you have gloves available. You can pick up any small rocks you see. And for the most part, it's only small rocks. Oh wait, I never went to the thing behind his house. I'm a schmurt. Somebody's already yelling at the screen. Get the thing behind his house! Oh my god! Apparently you sound like Toad! Yeah, I don't know if I should be proud or embarrassed that I can pull off that Toad voice as flawlessly, as effortlessly as I am. Anyway, in the house behind him... Oh, I thought the slow-mo hit... there's two houses in this game. Never mind. There's a cave like that's almost like a mirror of the one we saw just a little bit ago in this episode, that you cut out the flames, like literally you cut them out, and you get rewarded for being a good Samaritan that way. Anyway, I think one last thing we'll tackle here today with our new item. Actually, I could go ahead and just, I think I can get on land from this location. Well, at least you know I need you. I could just be a jerk and not care about you, really. Anyway. I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to swim. Hi, dude. You're just walking on the water. The fish is Jesus. The fishes have become Jesus. Can I? No, I can't walk in the walls. Now, I think there is a waterfall up here. If not, I've been horribly mistaken. Sorry. Let's see. Now, I gotta wonder if this secret's still here. Yep, it's still here. This is just Legend of Zelda. This is just Link to the Past knowledge of things here. This is normally how you get the ice rod, actually, in the Link to the Past. But here, it's a fairy fountain that will get you... Ooh, a gold rupee! I'm in the money! Anyway, this is a fairies fountain that you can go in and get some fairies. I'm going to avoid getting fairies for the time being. Actually, I'll just get one. I'll get a fairy and hold on to it for the time being. In the offhand chance that... Oh, I actually have to use the item that we need. Okay, so a new item coming into play here today. So the tornado rod. It's a new rod, like you know, we have the ice rod and the fire rod. The tornado rod and its partner, I guess, would be the sand rod, can do a couple things. One, it can put out fire. Move fast, by the way. The fire will reignite. Got it. Put it in a bottle, please. And I'll heal up with the other. But yeah, it can put out fires, and it has a secondary function of carrying you upwards. The game is going to work on the Z-axis a little bit. Anyway, so here's this minigame, and I think you really want to complete it once or twice. Put those feet to your test, fella. I can tell you can fleet your feet, but you can burn the tracks. Entry fee is 200 rupees. I'm born ready. So I have to go to the miner, and I have to get there in just over a minute. Ready? Go! Run! And don't warp, because I think that counts as cheating, and they actually hold it against... No, they actually do hold it against you, because I did it before. Oh my god. Control stick, please work with me. It's hard enough... Oh god. It's hard enough to use this freaking thing already. Don't... Oh crap. Leave me alone. You can have my stuff. There. You can have my stuff. I'm in a hurry. Oh god, no. Go up, please. I'm gonna totally bone this up just because of how hard it is to control this. But yeah, on your feet, just get as far north as possible and as fast as possible. And you're still being timed even through something like this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Maybe I will. I can actually see the end. Kind of. No, I don't think I'm moving fast enough. And I hit a wall. Dang it. I wonder if I can actually just... Now, I'm going to do this again off camera, but... Because I want to get this done, because I'm pretty sure this also nets you a piece of heart. This guy is your end goal, by the way. Time's up. So yeah, you at least get to try again. So I'm going to go off camera and try this again. And see if I can actually do it properly. So I'll be back with you once I get this all taken care of. Okay, actually, I noticed this as I was running. I didn't pick this up because I'm dumb. Hello. It's a bottle. Letters inside. Anyway. Alright, so that's something... So something I'll have to do later is... Probably in between sessions, I'll go to Kakariko Village and get a premium milk quick, just so I can do that. Anyway, cutting away again. Okay, barely made it. Is it? It's 100 rupees. I have to do it in 65 to get it. Alright. So the price I get... There it is. So you do it twice, beat it on the 65-second time, and you get a piece of heart. But that is the only reason why you do that. The expert challenge is 55 seconds. Oops, I pressed pause. That's not it either. The expert challenge is 55 seconds, and you don't get anything special from it. You probably just get rupees. I'm not going to do expert. Anyway, I know where I'm going now. Anyway, enough screwing around. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds, The House of Gales. I'll see you folks then.